way it works. The science of mind is not a special revelation of any individual. It is, rather, the culmination of all revelations. We take the good wherever we find it, making it our own insofar as we understand it.
The leather-bound science.
Nice.
I love all of y'all. This has been a very special place, and I guess what I'm going to say is I'm going to put a plug in for the Prosperity Plus class, because a year ago, January, I took the class and did a vision statement, and right now in my life, every area of that vision statement has come to fruition.
The title of my talk is Lead Me Not Into Temptation. And we're going to talk about It's a Wonderful Life and that feeling in George that wants to have a wonderful life. He wants to live an extraordinary life. And that desire is in each and every one of us, right? We're seated with greatness, a divine greatness. And so there's something in us that knows that we're not supposed to live an ordinary life, that we're here to live something and express in an extraordinary way. At the core of our being is joy, peace, abundance, love, and we want to bring it forth, we want to express it. Science of mind, we do not believe that there is a force that opposes God. We believe that all is a unity, and so we only believe in one power and no opposing power, so we don't believe in a devil. Temptation is the gracious way of introducing each soul to his or her own power, because we are in integrity. Because when we're standing in our authentic power, we are actually standing in our God power. And we're tempted by narrow, limited thinking, low energy thinking. We're tempted into thinking thoughts that block our dreams and our goals and our desires, ego thoughts, thoughts of unworthiness, thoughts of lack or limitation, doubt and fear. And what we are tempted into is Potter thinking, or I like to say potty thinking. And Potter thinking, as we've already seen, will never take us to that place where we're living a happy and wonderful life. You know, there's a vast difference between having a thought and thinking. A thought and thinking are different because when I am thinking a thought, I'm giving life to that thought. I'm giving feeling to that thought. Now, we can be grateful for the temptation to think these Potter thoughts or engage in Potter actions because they're showing us an aspect of ourselves that will rule us unconsciously if we don't address them, if we don't bring them up, if we don't bring them to our awareness so that we can heal them. Replace it with something that you do want to think about. If it's something you don't want, replace it with something you do want. All thought is creative, but the real constructive, creative power of the mind comes only from the true thoughts. Bailey thoughts, God thoughts. True positive and affirmative thought has real power. When we place a positive thought inside a negative one, when we recognize the beneficial one and understand the nature of the harmful one, we find that the true constructive idea can dominate and have complete power over the destructive one. And there's nothing that is greater than that, than principle. You and I have within us the power to create whatever life that we choose to live. And the invitation today is to make a clear decision when we come to those points in our day, not to be led into temptation, but rather to choose that God thought.
I ain't dumb. I've kicked around some and I don't fall too easily. But that boy looks so dejected, he just grabbed my sympathy. Oh, sweet little soul, now what's your problem? Tell me why you're so downcast. I've had a long streak of that bad luck, but I pray it's gone